I think I did want to use that. I don't know. We do already have her thing. Yeah, we're trying to just do prophecy fulfillment and like all that other random stuff. That was pretty meh.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Not that bad. Dash shoots ahead. Well, we're not going to replace something. And this also has a scroll. Getting that prophecy fulfillment. What is it? Does my dash deflect currently?
Blood and darkness.
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
Whoops.
Didn't expect to get stuck on that edge. Yeah, these were a lot more intimidating before I decided to just never attack anything. That's why I don't attack anything. This edge got me like 3 times. That was unfortunate. Well, we're seeing our person. We don't really have a reason to go to Karen. I also don't think we have a reason to go to him, though. He can get money from him. Maybe we can get prophecy fulfillment from some of his shop
Harold's
items.
offerings ahead, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's only 2 Zeus spoons we haven't gotten. Hey. There we go.
Shocking.
Grab one of those. This is also stuff for out. Alright, so we got a fish.
The hellfish.
And I think we're now down to 1 of Zeus's boons left. Cool.
Fountain chamber. Nice and cool.
Full health. I don't see any money pots. Daedalus hammer for sure. Because we still have a couple sword upgrades, I think, that we haven't done. Like 3. Like, it's multiple. Well, that was a good use of the summon, the call. Big chop. Pierce wave. Special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Let's do a pierce wave. We don't really want to slow our attack, because we're chilling on attack hits. Also, apparently we have a lot of Daedalus Hammer upgrades for the sword. I was wrong. Probably because I get suckered into using the healing one every time. Oh wow.
Palm of power.
I like completely chilling.
Sharpen my senses.
We don't really have enough money for anything, so it's unfortunate that we don't have another option. But I do like that. Is that?
I've slept.
Oh, is it on art? Does happen on Dash Strike, okay. We need 30 keys, so we're still picking those up. What do you have to say, buddy?
Heron, I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
I wonder if there's a way to get him to talk to you.
You don't say. Guessing Electo?
Wouldn't be great if it was Meg, though.
You again.
You really must like pain an awful lot, Red Blood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
She's like,
That was a trap. I like just didn't even notice it.
Try this!
Really thought I was gonna do better there. Yeah, I went only into the spike. She is impervious to my call. It's a good thing I used the call that lasts a second. What hit me? How long does he stay in rage? Oh, she's dead. Well, that went really poorly.
ugh, that one. Nix's power.
I guess that's the point. We really don't care. We're just going through, grabbing prophecy things. How are we doing on this? Oh, still 41 counters before
Let's
we
keep going.
ditch that. This is good though, because that's for 9 chambers. So we'll snag it.
Until next time, Tartarus.
But like, we're really not gonna get anything new on this, because I still struggle with the 3rd boss with the weapons that don't have any ranged attacks. No fishing. Banana, banana.
How do you do? What now?
What hit me?
Nice meeting you.
Cool. Didn't actually expect that.
Where to?
We still have Hermes boons left to get, so we're gonna go there.
That's a lot of coin.
Because we have not gotten every Hermes boon. Ah. Oh yeah, that one doesn't have a timer. That one is auto-dropped. Gotta remember those. So that was pretty bad. That's high rarity, right? The color?
Another message here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Sword Poppy. I would never shake my head at your messages. Ever. Not even once. Yes, this is one of the Hermes ones that I don't have yet. Because I don't usually do call ones, but we actually have a call that's okay. Although we're not planning on getting anywhere. Hey, I am not the mean one here. You were the one that was late to Strem. So late. You don't care about Strem? Even though it was your idea. Alright, we don't care about progress, so we're gonna get coins, because coins we can buy boons with, and boons we're still trying to finish. We've got like 1 left for like Artemis and Aphrodite, or sorry, Artemis and Athena boons, I think. And I think Zeus now. There's a couple I think that I only have 1 left.
Refreshing.
Oh yay. Really hope this isn't the Witcher's Circle. It is.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
We're gonna survive off of the flux damage alone. I'm convinced the only like real way to do this really well is to just have deflect damage. It's like the only thing that works well against them.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
I didn't think Artemis had that challenge. I think every god has that challenge.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Like the prophecy thing. When all foes are chill affected, they are 12% slower and decay. Decay. Decay is just a damage over time. Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. Why do I want to clear the effect? Because if it's AoE-ness? Like, it doesn't seem likely that all foes are chilled at the same time. So we'll do this one because I don't think it'll be as useful. We'll get that one later. But I don't really like either of those, which is probably why I haven't picked them before. Press F. Ah! Yeah, so they made her frost damage exclusively, I think, and I don't have all the data on this yet, but she's the goddess of seasons, and we have heard from Hades that currently the overworld is in eternal winter. And since she's the goddess of seasons, I assume she is causing that. So I think that Persephone went back up to the surface, and Demeter doesn't know yet, maybe? And that's why she's sad, because I thought Demeter was only pissed when Persephone was in the underworld. I mean, if you only have 1 or 2 foes in a boss battle. Yeah, so it seems like it's good in boss battles, but that's about it. And in the third boss was the only one I worry about. I don't think I'm going to get even one of them dead. And the snake is only bad when there's like the 7 of them on screen anyways. So like, I really think it's only going to be useful for the easiest parts of the snake fight. Ooh, didn't. Oh, that worked. Yeah, so winter is where Persephone's in the underworld, which I think was half the year, wasn't it? I thought it was like a 6-6 split. Oh, it was 3 pomegranate seeds, okay. So that could be it. We could be being told that Persephone left the underworld, but maybe she didn't actually. But like, the whole reason we're trying to escape right now is because Persephone, we are told, is in the overworld. Yeah, so maybe that's hinting that that is not in fact true. That could be cool. Alright, we're trying to get 30 keys. So we're gonna do this one. Because 30 keys and we'll get our last mirror unlock.
I can't.
Oh, hello. Come on. Thank you. Oh man. Get her! Damn it. Okay. There you are, buddy. One person left. Yep, he's being jumpy. Cool. That could have been worse for a boss fight, honestly. Really, in this one, the only one I don't love is the Witcher's Circle. We don't have every Artemis boon. No, you're saying Winters and Persephone is away from Demeter, so she left the underworld but didn't go back to Demeter. Yeah, that was the first thing that I said, sort of. Well, I guess what I said was Demeter didn't know she went back, so I guess she could be in the she could have not actually gone to the overworld. She could have gone to the overworld but not told Demeter. She could have gone to the overworld and Demeter could know, but they're not together. I don't have another 30 yet, but I do have 15, so I'm halfway to 30 pretty quickly, yeah.
Fishing time. Right there.
And yeah, the fishing has been helping
Go figure.
with my general currency update, because the chef gives you like nice boosts every time you get to him, or you give him fish. And I actually, on one of my runs, like the 2 or 3 runs I've done the last 2 days, I got a legendary Poseidon boon, and the legendary Poseidon boon is just that each room has a 20% chance to spawn fish. And so I got 6 fish in 1 run, which was a lot of, like, currency. I think it ended up being more gems than anything else, but still, like, 6 fish in 1 run was awesome. Oof.
All your boundless intellect, I'd have expected you would know I see through your intentions plain as day.
Damn, the Demeter Athena thing's heating up.
Interesting.
A duo. Luckily, we have the other 2, so I can grab the duo. There's like a really, really good reward for getting all the duo boons, but it's hard. This is kind of cool. 1 life every 0.8 seconds. Huh. That's actually a really interesting one. It would be a lot better with like a slow build strat. The sword relies on being close to things, so you kind of deal damage faster, but always take damage. Also take damage faster.
Stupid heads.
That is pretty cool. Aw. That deflect didn't work. Cool. Didn't use the Death Defiance, which is nice. Maybe Deborah thinks Hades went back on their deal and is now keeping Persephone. Yeah, so that could be it. That's my thought, is that Demeter doesn't know she's on the surface, which either means that we're wrong that she's on the surface. Like maybe she's actually in the underworld. I don't know. So my guess is we're being told she's up there, Demeter is being told she's down here, and we don't know which one it is yet. Fuck this dude, I'm gonna murder hundreds of thousands of people with eternal winter, so you are swamped. Yeah, that definitely, from dialogue, that's the implication, is that it's eternal winter to fuck up with Hades. And there's like also wars going on and shit, like it's a really busy time for dead people. Yeah, right, that's a crazy boon. 1 health, more than 1 health per second. Oh, I don't think I'm getting to Hades on this one. I was more thinking it's a crazy boon if I could not take damage in the Area 3 fight. Because the Area 3 fight is a really rough one for me. Yay, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 of these left, which is cool. This is, I think, Meg. So remind me that we need to get Meg next time I'm in the shop. We're back. We need Dionysus. And Meg. Oh, and Eurydice, we didn't do her either, so she's a rare spawn. We have to get one of her rooms randomly in the second area. He is also a rare spawn. One undiscovered, okay. So these two are 2. Just Dionysus is 3, and just Meg is 4. So there's 4 people we have to give things to. And there's 5 left, so there's 1 undiscovered person. I like healing for this one.
Onward.
Okay, no, get Meg. Yeah, I want to give Meg. I really want to see what Meg's does. I think she's... because she's the last one in the main area that we have. I just keep forgetting because she's actually not there a lot of the time. It's like either a half or a third or something. Oh, I hope she'd spit in my face. They've all been like weirdly nice when you give them nectar, even if like they clearly hate you. We're gonna go for hammer because we don't have all of our hammer buffs yet. And I like hammer more. Only get negative hearts for Meg. Get fucked. I love dash reflect on those guys. So great. No, hit it. Yeah. It is nice that the last foe gets totally chilled. Like, it's not, like, crazy good, but it's nice at the end of fights. Getting spit on by Megs? Yes, very into it. Dash Nova. Your special makes you lunge ahead and become sturdy. Well, I use special, and it's the only one left for prophecies. So these are basically us doing... I don't really feel like grinding that hard for Hades, because it will get easier with time. So we are just trying to get as many prophecy things as we can. We have enough coin for getting boons. So we should probably do coin. You pick up all the shit you didn't pick up before. Yeah, basically. I'm basically doing that until I get a couple of the prophecies fulfilled. Like, they're going surprisingly well for that strategy, because these builds feel awkward, but...
Time to fight.
Like, I keep not expecting to get to the third area, and it keeps happening. He spawned in the arrow path.
Must be the last of them.
I love when they get hit by arrows. It's so nice. Cool, now we've got enough coins for a couple of shops. Okay, so this is the exact same choice as last time. I guess this time we could take the health one.
Yeah, might as well.
We're just going for upgrade stuff, so we actually are going to do trove chests in this area.
Come and get it. Not yet.
That wasn't the worst. 30 out of 50. 30's a lot. Right, like 30 is 6 rooms of gems.
And my keep.
Yeah, are you still having fun with the actual legitimately sized dog? How was Lola handling that dog being there, by the way? Alright, I'm gonna have 500 money, so we're gonna get the health on this one. Because I don't want to get just coin twice in a row. I love deflect. Just like one-shotting witches with deflect.
Useless. I'm empty.
Okay, that could have gone better though. I did actually take 1 hit of damage. Dog is not normal size, 6 months old and 100 pounds. Alright, so 100 pounds is a little over average. And your mom is short. It's not that tall. So he is a big boy. I guess most of the dogs that I've had have been 70 or 80. Except I think Ruby, which was a German Shepherd, which was, I guess, more like 85. I was terrified. Oh, yeah. They would crush Lola. We're going for boon completion, so even though I would really want that health, we have enough money for a boon, so we're gonna get it.
Should help keep me going.
Hey. Hey, we're gonna get the Arctic Blast anyways.
Perks you right up. Gods grant me strength.
I do like deflect damage. Sure. We're gonna buy this because we're probably not gonna beat this fight. And we're trying to rack up as much currency in runs as we can. A Zeus and well, I guess we're gonna try it. We are going to try our first dual boon room in the third area because I need one Zeus boon and a couple Ares boons. 20% bigger than any German Shepherd you've ever met. Yeah, that makes sense. If he's like 20% heavier than Ruby was, and he's not grown yet. And who is it? We only need Dionysus for Nectar at this point. So we're gonna piss off Zeus. Aw, no boons for him. I love Doom damage. These seem pretty equal to me, and I'm actually using my special because it's got like that dash, so I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it picks 3 randomly from all the boons you have equipped. Don't know for sure, but that's what it looks like.
Isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you.
Impetuous. How impetuous of you.
Apologies, Lord Zeus.
Shield guys are done. Let's try not to take damage at the end. Wonderful. That was not bad for a dual boon fight. Oh, I never. You never what? Did I say something? Did I say something mean?
That is quite enough. That's quite enough.
Oh,
I'd
it's
say.
water.
Still alive, aren't you?
Oh, also, going into the Rusty Melon today, they're doing canned margs and mules to go. 4 for $12, which doesn't seem that bad if the cocktails are half decent. Come on, Zeus. I'm waiting. We have 1 Zeus boon left, and I'm really waiting for it. We do this a lot in the third area fight, so we're definitely taking that. Oh, you were mocking Zeus. Okay. I was like, I didn't think I said anything that mean. Are you excited for the canned cocktails?
Should be something useful here.
So we should use this if we actually think we might be able to beat the Area 3 boss. Which I guess we should try. Because we have never beaten the Area 3 boss with a sword. I still don't think it's going to go well. I do not like them with the sword. Oh, we're going to get to fight it by him. Great.
Before you face the champion, we never will allow you through without a fight.
So we get to do Bull first, and then the duo, which is
You're nothing
great.
like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and
I wish
does?
he was like
You're your own
weaker
man.
in the duel fight if you fought him beforehand.
King Theseus slew me.
But hopefully we'll at least get a rare Ares boon so we get a new Ares
I was
one.
cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died,
Theseus
and used his
sleeping
influence to bring me here with him.
cast into Erebus. Is Arab? Okay.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
It'd be great if you guys didn't fight alongside each other though. So this is one where the chill when there's only one person is nice. But you didn't know the bull had a name? Yeah.
Stand down.
That wasn't bad.
Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
He's not too bad by himself. It's just both of them. It's hard to hit him consistently when
Bull man.
Theseus is doing the spears, and it's hard to hit Theseus consistently when the bull is, charging and slamming. Yeah, no, if you're on mobile, it'll be way lag. The lag varies from platform to platform.
Accept this message.
Hey, there we go. So we did get a new Ares boon. Your Blade Rift effects deal damage. Alright, so this is cool because we do have a Blade Rift cast. This would probably be better, but we're going to do the new one. Oh shit. We're actually going to get the dude. So we're going to get a chance to give him Nectar. So there'll only be one random encounter we have left to give Nectar to, which is the random encounter in Area 2, which is Eurydice. Gift. We're not going to hit E.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but
Yeah, phones
you
are
have
like
this.
20 or 30 seconds behind, right? Yeah, he drops him as he walks out.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then?
Damn,
Well, I've no pride
Patroclus.
like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I actually don't know. He's like the only one I don't know. I know Sisyphus, Eurydice is Orpheus's companion. I actually don't know this guy. Forgive me, it is not my plate to say much of him now. Yeah.
Still
I honestly
toiling
don't know.
around within Elysium, I see.
But he's dope to find at the end of these.
In the name of glory.
He kind of makes me wish I hadn't spent money on a Death Defiance.
heading for the surface.
Because one of his buffs, like each of the random encounters gets stronger and stronger. So maybe the one we haven't seen is this, the random encounter in the 4th area, because I don't know if there is one. I've never seen one.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Yeah, this guy. Replenishes all uses of Death Defiance, but we have them all right now. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% when you enter a chamber. That will basically guarantee we start the boss at full health. But 60% attack damage is really, really, really good. Because we're in a sword build. So I'm going to do that, because I've never actually tried it. 60% is a huge buff to attack damage. And I guess we'll go for keys. And we're just going to hope that we get... We're going to hope that we get enough money to get some food in the last shop. I thought maybe that was going to be it, and I was going to be super lucky. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted to there. But I guess okay for a boss fight, but we're really not going that great. Guardian of the Rainbow Bridge in Thor. The guy that's missing eyes, missing sight. Fuck. There's a fishing spot. Shoot, I should really know his name. He's blind, but he like sees everywhere. He's like all-knowing, basically. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Heimdall, yeah. For some reason I could only like get the H sound, but I couldn't get the name. So let's see if we can get 2 fish in this run.
You're mine.
Yep,
Got me a
2 fish in a run, not bad. So we do 3 Death Defiances, but we have very low health. So I think the next one is the boss. Or like this thing before the boss. So we could
Let's think about this.
sell a bunch of these. We definitely don't want to sell this. And these 2 will only get us 100, which will put us at 160. So I think we actually can't really afford a shop. Like, we only have 60. We won't be able to afford anything but food in there. And this will give us 25 health anyways. And then 12.5 for each of these. So if we get a food item for 50 money, it's an equivalent of 50 health. Whereas if we do this, it's actually an equivalent of 36, 50, well, 61. So it's actually 11 more health overall to get this now. It just sucks that we didn't have enough money to really use the shop, but that's the right call at this point. Alright, so the thing to remember is we actually do have a healing over time once we're out of Death Defiances, and we should remember to try and use that. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at the target thing, but it's still worse when you're not saying target. But alright, let's try.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths.
Then we're gonna try and
Sirius
save
I
all
have
of our
trained
call on this
extensively
one.
Since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor
Unfilial.
to have the opportunity
What does
to spend my
unfilial
afterlife
mean?
perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
That wasn't an ideal start.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else. I swear I'll get you yet.
Huh. Oh.
Take this. Shall take more than that.
This is actually going okay. I'm nervous. Yeah, the boss fight music is really good. Nope, now it's not going well. Because I got stuck.
Get you yet. No, Asterius. Olympus, I invoke your aid.
It did not just happen like that. Alright, we're gonna focus on gaining health.
Are you prepared?
Wait, what did he just die from?
That's one champion unseated.
Wait, can you clip that, Soul? How did he just die? He had like a quarter of his health left, I thought, when I started hiding. Does he take damage from those bubbles too? As a viewer, you're allowed to clip a portion of the stream. I can just highlight it afterwards. But there's a button on Twitch for like, make a link of the last 30 seconds of video. Yeah, but I wasn't anywhere near him when he died. I guess that whole, wow. I guess that chill damage is way better than I thought it was. Poseidon's look way better than Demeter's or Aphrodite's. Yeah, like, it looks easier. Yeah, because theirs are like huge areas of the screen, but they don't track you. And the thing is, because you're dodging his spear anyways, you're already moving a lot. So it's not bad to have one track you, because you're already constantly moving.
That shade there. Have I got a fan?
A shade? Has he got a fan? I don't know. Look at him. But cool, dude. We've got the Ambrosia now with 4 of the 6 weapons. I actually thought that it was going to be harder with the sword. Poseidon just looks like keep moving, and Demeter and after, like, you better be on the correct... Yeah, exactly. It's way harder to be on the correct half of the screen. And we have 27 more encounters for the Bone Hourglass. We now have Meg, Dionysus. We have Meg, Dionysus. After taking damage, become impervious to damage for 1 second. Refreshes every 7 seconds. I wonder what the upgrade for that. I wonder if it's a faster refresh rate or a higher time. Because if that 1 second goes to like 2 seconds, that would be incredible. Okay, so we have... Yeah, Meg, Dionysus, Eurydice, unknown. But based on this, it's probably there's a random encounter in the 4th area. Yeah, I agree. The ones that are just like a half of the screen gets filled up, I think are harder and more RNG. We don't really need healing because we have no death defiances, so we're just going to heal passively when we can.
I'm almost to the top.
Did that dude, Patroclus, yeah. Yeah, he gave me one. He was the one where you, after you take damage, you're invulnerable for 1 second. That was him. And we're gonna want money, because we have very little money going into the last area. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we really start it. So I'll be back in a hot sec.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool with poison, right? Because you'd get 1 tick of poison, and then you'd be immune for a second. It takes 3 seconds to refresh, but still.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
A diamond for 1,000. So we get a rare Hermes boon, and we get up to 500, but we're probably not going to. But I'd rather get the Zeus boon and the Hermes boon than any of the upgrades. But we'll probably end up getting a Zeus and a pomegranate. It'd be really cool if we get Zeus and Hermes, but I don't think we're even going to get 500. But we'll see. Bathroom time, 1 sec. I don't think it matters if the poison counts as one attack, because the boon is, I think, specifically says each time you take damage, not each time you're attacked. So... it would be cool, because we're out of Death Defiances, to get this one before we get our big heal at the end. So I might go for this one first. And then the Zeus boon. And then the coin. Because if we could have 200 health when we go into Hades, that'd be really good. It's like I wanna get this, so it either should be first or second. And because it's health, we'll make it first, since we're gonna get it anyways. Oh god. I do like this heal 1 point per second though. I wonder what the tick rate of poison is. Like, how much does that 1 per 0.8 seconds counteract poison? Yeah, it is cool getting here with the sword, because the sword is one of the better ones for these areas, because it encourages really fast movement, and it has a really high DPS. Which is great in these rooms, especially now that my AoE is a lunge. And deals AoE with lunge and doom damage. And we deflect. Like, this is a really good one actually for the tiny rooms. As you can see. Yeah. This is a very good build for the tiny rooms.
That's the most gigantic weapon I've ever seen.
Alright, where's the... it's up here. Can I? So we're gonna try and just heal as long as we can here, because that was awful, but that was the boss. And there's just a little pot left. Look at this, isn't this wonderful? Oh, I like this. This is perfect to have a boss that spawns a couple small enemies.
Ugh, those things.
They perfectly set up meeting smarts. The only time you can climb is before noon. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks that you're working from home, like, during Christmas week. That's kind of rough. Oh yeah, the ones here give you plus 50.
Inside the filth and crust
So we're actually at 225, which is nice.
The looming edifices of the underworld lie such terrible abominations that not
Yeah,
even grim Lord
I don't know.
Hades is
It's not
inclined
super
to
late
speak
yet.
of them.
It's only 11 for you.
Gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit if you ask me.
It's not that late till it's after midnight. Apparently you're over by my you're over your, like you've got negative PTO this year, over by my PTO amount this year. Oh, that's not good. I did not use enough PTO this year. I'm at 112 hours of PTO.
Try this way.
I don't like when they poison the corner with the unpoisoning thing. I mean, it doesn't sound... 30 hours is like almost a whole week. How could you take a week more PTO than you had? So we're just gonna use this. If we stay on this side, then the poison can't hit us. And our sword actually has an attack that reaches, so we're gonna get back to full. That was mean. So that was pretty perfect. We're not getting good luck with pot spawning, but we're getting good luck with enemies. Alright, full health. Cool. No one's been keeping track, especially not you. I mean, I guess if you don't keep track, you could end up a week over. It still just seems like a lot though, dude. Okay, still at full health. I am enjoying that. Like, this is actually the first time in Area 4 I'm staying at full health. It's because I have no Death Defiances in that specific boon, but it's still cool.
Satus. This temple's positively crawling.
Yeah, 225 out of 225 still.
I know just how much you must want out there.
Last Zeus boon.
And I want that
Give
as
me
well.
that boon.
Good thing
Give
for
me
you,
that
'cause
boon.
I get what I want
Give me
around here.
that boon.
Ask anybody.
Oh, Zeus. Such a tool. Damn it, Zeus. We don't have any lightning effects. We could have our cast do a chain. I think our cast doing a chain is better because we actually, cast is the only ability we don't have a boon on. And that will be good once things start spawning in the Hades fight, because I always am casting Hades. Yeah, I'm getting a hit a lot in these fights, but I think in the Hades fights, he hits so hard that the goal is just to not get hit. Like, doing 80 damage to him every time I get hit. Like, I have 200 health and he has like 8,000. And at this point, I'm really thinking about the Hades fight. %20 more movement speed for 14 encounters. For 10, we're gonna buy that for sure.
Should be handy.
The question is, do we think these will... I guess it depends on how encounters count. But they'll still keep us over 200, so we're going to do all of these. And we're going to see how encounters count. Because, like, you know, we've got the boon that makes them last, like, 6 longer. If we could have all of those active when we get to Hades, it would be so cool. If people in the Hades fight were dropping health. I would love it if people in the Hades fight were dropping health. Okay, well they died from dots before I wanted them to, but it's fine. Took a nap with Emmy, that was a mistake. Why? Because now you're not going to be able to fall asleep tonight? That'll be back at full health once we go through this door.
Tasty.
Yeah, also he's the type of sleep puts on 90 alarms 2 minutes apart and then snoozes up for an hour. That sounds so painful. That's so much. Full health still. So they are ticking down. So we might be able to get some of these boons out. Alright, so now we can just refill our health because the rats can't move and they don't have any long range attacks. Passive healing is just so good in this game. So yeah, if the satyr's in this one, we have a decent chance of getting all of these out. So we gotta hope it's in 4 or less rooms, and it's the satyr one.
A satyr sack.
What do you know?
Ah, good. It's still fresh. Lucky find.
Goes down smooth.
Full health. All of our boons, so that was the right call. And 350 means I think we can get 2 things from the shop.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
I'm not doing great, I'm doing okay. But yeah, I can get... These are definitely not worth it. I can't get the Hermes boon, so we're getting these 2.
Why not?
Zeus, if you could give me that last boon, I would appreciate it so much. So we do now have lightning effect on our cast. I'm going to try to use the call only when it's full in this one. And we actually do have 4 casts now instead of 3, so we're going to do Jolted and do cast damage. Because it would be cool to have self-inflicted damage on Hades. By Hades. Jolted seems really good.
Thunder and lightning.
Come to appreciate the spot more again after climbing there. Yeah, dude, it's just a nice gym.
Cheers, mate.
I'm gonna go with faster God Gauge. Because we're definitely gonna get hit at least once, and I would love it if we could get to max God Gauge twice during the fight. Yeah, self-inflicted lightning damage seems really good against
Persuades
Hades.
the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
See, not a huge amount of confidence because we have no death defies, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Hey, dude, it's full. I think this is the first time I've had it full. I do like the move speed. The forecast is good because our cast is lightning. We've jolted. And we actually have a chance to drop healing items and we're getting a passive heal. So this isn't going to be a fast Hades fight. This is going to be a stay alive Hades fight. And I'm going to try and think of it that way, even though we have the sword. But I'm going to have to focus for a bit. It's partly boons, it's partly that I actually have 3 effects from the Well of Charon active right now, which I usually would never have. But it was at the end of the run and I have the Well of Charon's trinket.
You still have yet to see the sun itself. You know only the light of Ixion, but the sun, it is positively blinding. Hideous.
Hades trying to convince us not to go.
It has been snowy nightfall every single time now that you mention it. I didn't know it snowed so much up here.
I guess. I assume Ixion is moon.
It hasn't always, but that's of no consequence to us. Especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
Yeah, Demeter's fucking shit up. Unfortunate. We're gonna use the hell out of this. Alright, I said I was gonna abuse the hell out of it and then it dashed backwards.
I'm empty.
Alright, so we've got full... Oh, of course. He gets impervious. Get that food. That was bad luck. How did that shouldn't have hit me? I'm getting weirdness again. again. Some really weird hitboxes.
You best stay out of my affairs, Hades.
I had a 10-second invincibility window. As soon as I entered it, he went invisible. He came out of it and did his AoE within a quarter second of the 10-second invincibility ending. Yeah, he traces the circle and I'm not in it, but I still get hit. The AoE went out even though the thing was dead.
You brought this on yourself.
We're gonna take this time to chill and get back to full health. Because this is a really unique build. Let's get away from this. Good. So I think trying to kill those isn't the right strat. If I can like think about them. One. Yeah, so he draws the circle, but then he also lunges. Yeah, I want to get back up to full health before the second phase starts. Alright, we are going to get both of them proccing, which is annoying.
I can't.
Alright, we're at full health. No, that did not just proc there. That did not proc. Fuck. Yeah, see, I wasn't in the circle, but he lunged and it changed the area. I dodged that. What is it doing? I dodged that too. It's eating my dodges now. I dodged that too. What the? Okay, it's eating every dodge input that I make. Let's try and get back up to full health again.
Right.
So many dodge glitches. So many dodge glitches. Yeah, I guess I could press F. I was hoping to save it for the third phase. I didn't realize that there was going to be two of them. Second wave was weird. Yeah, because of all of the hands. We're still not at it yet. This is like the longest Hades fight I've ever seen. Damn. So close. Alright, we're gonna get this one. Alright, almost back at full, and then we can trigger him. Alright, really mad about that. Alright, let's get ready to trigger him. Alright, we're at full health. Triggered.
Get up.
Okay, we're at full health. He's triggered. Ozzy's here to yell at you. You good, you all good. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how easy the runaway strat's gonna be with the pillar hands.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me? You can't kill me.
Okay, that was bad.
I'm out. Enough of you.
I do like the ability to just chill during these though.
I can't. I can't do that.
Oh,
I'm empty. Can't do that. Not yet.
let's get away from these.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, wave. Shit.
I'm out.
Let's see you run from this.
Get out.
Not now.
trigger, that triggered, perfect. Alright, we are at full health. That was really bad. He's impervious, that sucks. But we're gonna get back to full health. I wish he didn't go impervious during those. See, because then I take 40 right there. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really even worse. Alright, we just lost most of our health. But we're gaining it back. Slowly working it back. That's actually bad. Get out of there. That sucks. Almost good on health. This is gonna trigger. Fuck, we were almost good on health. Alright, don't go invincible. Nope. That's not good. Okay, that was actually the best timing there could have been for that.
Not yet.
That was about the worst timing there could have been for that. We're getting close to 200. Again, what killed him? But okay.
Go then.
Holy shit. The first weapon I beat him with ended up being the sword. If you look at phase 2, how little damage I did with the sword. It was just like a 10-minute fight where I just did cast damage every minute.
I told you that I would, Father.
So I'm definitely gonna have to clip this run afterwards.
Goodbye.
Like, this wasn't because of the sword or even the chill damage. The chill damage was the shit for normal fights. But this was 100% because of the passive healing at 1 Death Defiance. Alright, it's time for story time. He told me to go. Get out of here. Begone. And we're saying goodbye to Dad.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Oh, it's the parents with the dog after the breakup. They both love the dog.
Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
Oh, come on, you could tell your mom the dog's fine.
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness.
That was weird. Did he get hurt when he was about to say something truthful?
There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
That was weird. So is there someone else controlling? Victory. The first of many. Clear time was 1 hour and 5 minutes. I think that last fight was probably like 20 minutes. Used 0, best 0. Weapon, Stygian Blade, 1 clear. Total clears 1, streak 1. Are these the 5 that I did the most damage with or something? Or the 5 that were the most useful? Like, how does it pick these? Huh. So this isn't a scroll. Look at your health, the 180 out of 225? I wonder if these are like difficulty modifiers that you can turn on later. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Oh, okay. You can make them full screen like this. Okay. Nice. So we are going to get 1,000 darkness just for clearing that. Oh, and he gives you Titan's Blood too. So you can actually get 12 Titan's Blood, not 6. Story time. It was the revenge damage. The revenge damage killed him. Did it?
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Achievement unlocked. Is there no escape? Titan Blood. Battle out of sticks with the Stygian Blade. Yeah, I guess the revenge damage is pretty cool when we were healing passively. I really wish that final fight I could have a breakdown by damage. Like cast damage versus deflect damage versus chill damage versus revenge damage. Because I feel like in every other fight, chill and like attack was like 99% of my damage. It was just slam, 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 slam. And I feel like that it was like half cast and like a quarter revenge or something. Story time. Maybe. Yeah, I wonder how we end up getting... I wonder how we end up back in the underworld so we can do more runs.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
I was born in a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld. save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I am told that there are many others like it, none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. Learn more by entering Greece 9 more times. Who is writing this? I don't know. The narrator? Are you like wondering who the narrator is? Oh my god, I walk so slowly. And I cannot dash. I wonder if this is faster or slower than when I got the minus 60% movement speed from the Chaos Gate. So it's clear that it's being written by the same guy that's narrating you. We just don't know who that is. Step, step, step. Examine.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
This is in the mountains of Greece. Why am I coughing? Oh, look at that sad little pine tree, so bent over. Oh man, look at that vista.
Wow, that thing. That's
It's the sun.
the sun.
That is beautiful. Yeah, it's a really pretty game. Also, it was Hades won Besties Game of the Year.
Is this? It can't.
I can dash again. I can fight. No, I can't. I actually can't. I can't left click. That was premature. Dude.
Who's there?
Look at how many goddamn
Hello?
apples there are. Pomegranates. Look how many pomegranates and grapes there are. So I can't gift her nectar. I was kind of hoping this was the last person and that I could gift nectar to her. But damn, this is fucking gorgeous.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you. Out with you!
Oh god, I really hope I don't have to fight her.
No. So then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
Oh, come on.
You died.
Wait, is...
You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Did she never go into the underworld? Were we born above ground and then we died, so we went under? Like, we left her by dying. She didn't leave us. Like, did we die as a baby?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be?
Yeah, I'm also
live.
curious about Verdure.
You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
That's a pretty solid plot point. I'm happy with that. Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
So we were born after she left Hades, or after she left the underworld. Aw, this is so
He
cool.
told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
Oh god. Is he just gonna fade back into death or something?
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live.
Does he live?
Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
Does he live? I mean, he's still dead. He just escaped the underworld and is going back to it.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna mesh well with the gameplay mechanics.
You tell him I demand
Zagreus
it.
doesn't know the meta.
And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
Yeah, everyone on Olympus also knew. So pretty much you're the only one that didn't know, and I don't know how they kept it a secret.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However
Taken by the Styx.
it takes. Can't hold on.
I wonder how much darkness you get by beating Hades. With a weapon you've already beat him with.
I have to get back there.
Man, they really do motivate replaying really well. Learn more by discovering more of the story. Zagreus, take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much, there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in life. And indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strengths, and even greater dexterity. I actually have a lot to do right now. Give a gift to Meg. I actually unlocked a whole new room in the palace using diamonds. I'm excited you get to see it. But I unlocked it, and then I forgot to walk in. So we're going to do a Meg check first.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
This contraband. She treats it like we're turning it in.
Thanks.
That's funny. Alright, and she does have exclamation points. So we'll do this.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
It's not my fault he's so weak.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Okay, then we're gonna go
He's finally returned.
to the new room in case stuff happens. So this is the room we went to in our dream, right? Where like we were just a failure. I unlocked this using 2 diamonds.
How's everybody doing?
Which also is an achievement called Back to Work.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx
We lay down
are
in the bed.
available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
Looks like pretty rough water.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. The security log.
Oh. It's got every fight.
Well, moving on.
Where you perish, what boons you had, what you had unlocked in the mirror. The Champions of Elysium. So it takes like 36 minutes to die to them. Slain by Redacted in an hour 6. Slain by Redacted in an hour. Slain by Redacted in 43 minutes. Was that my shield one? Yeah. That was a really, really strong shield run. It was just so good at mobbing. It wasn't a great boss one, but we got to Hades in and died to him in 43 minutes. Yeah, Redacted is Hades. It doesn't let it be noted. 53. Then escaped in an hour 5. Oh. Yeah, when you start coming back, Hypnos actually starts getting confused the first time. He's like, you were slain by Redacted. What's that? I've never seen one of those. And then like after like the 3rd or 4th time, he's like, you can blah blah blah. Can you describe these Redacted for me? They're not in any of the books. We have to figure out what they are. Yeah. So companion and form.
Not a good time.
Aspect of Chiron. So form is a thing. Aspect of Nemesis. What does that mean?
What happened that time?
So Stygian Blade form, keepsake, and companion. I have never had a companion. This was a part of the podcast. One of the guys on it says like, yeah, we're giving this game of the year, blah, blah, like, it's got so much stuff in it, it all ties really well, the narrative locks well with the gameplay and the story. Like, I've played it for like some number of hours, and I haven't even, there's a whole thing that I don't know what it is on the forum, which is a companion. I didn't know what he meant, so he means this. I didn't know how he knew what a companion was. I didn't have it, yeah. So I have no idea what a companion is. I know what the weapon and the keepsake are. I still have Fierce Butterfly. I don't know what the form was. But apparently on this one I had Aspect of Nemesis.
I think I remember this one.
What does that mean? Alright, I'll talk to people.
Just a quick peek.
Permanent record. How many times I've used each one. Best clear time, best number of skulls.
My boons.
Olympian boons. All the ones I've used, and if they were on a clear. Hammer upgrades. Alternate aspects. Aspect of Nemesis and Aspect of Chiron. So I've used each of them twice. What are they?
Keepsake records.
Yeah, this has just been me leveling each one up once.
Aspects of my weapons.
Please, Ryan, what do you want me to do? You want me to talk to people?
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
Alright, fine. So I think that's the point of this chamber. I don't see any other bubbles. That was cool though.
Hail.
So we'll start with Hades. And then we'll go left to right.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
It's the first time he's actually at his desk after we fought him.
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious.
Oh, we sent him
You're going
back.
to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Classic gaslight.
This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Oof. When we fight again, you'll have to get there again if you want more